I'd like for you to watch a playground anywhere around the country. What do you see? Sure, some kids are playing, but some kids are not playing. They're sitting alone on a bench or on the outskirts of the playground. Either they look tired or lethargic, or they can't keep up with the other kids. Some of those kids simply are not getting enough to eat, or the food they are getting is of little nutritional value. However, some kids have the opposite problem. They're getting too much food and the wrong kinds of food too often in their regular diet. They're overweight and either can't keep up with their friends running around or playing happily, or sadly, they are ostracized by other kids because of their weight. Wouldn't it be great if all you saw were kids playing happily everywhere in that schoolyard and in schoolyards across the country? Why is this happening so often? With so many offerings of healthy foods, why are our children becoming overweight or obese at such a young age? What can we do about this significant problem? Can you guess what is quickly becoming an epidemic health issue in the United States? Cancer, heart disease? It's obesity. Think it's generally restricted to adults? You might want to reconsider that notion. Childhood obesity is quickly becoming a serious health concern that has long-term implications for the health of our country. Why should we care if a few kids are overweight? Won't they just grow out of it? The sad reality is that an overweight child will likely stay overweight throughout his or her life. Furthermore, she or he will develop health problems, some of which are serious chronic diseases that cost the United States healthcare system billions of dollars. Diseases like heart disease, diabetes, and some forms of cancer can be linked to obesity, which is entirely preventable. There are also emotional and psychological costs of obesity that can affect people struggling with this serious health issue. Did you know the interestingly sad fact is that the United States pays per capita more money on healthcare than any other developed country in the world? Did you also know that the United States typically lags behind other countries when it comes to measurable health statistics, things like life expectancy or infant mortality rates? The news is not all bad, however. There are some great initiatives that require our attention and support. One of the best is the Healthy, Hunger-Free Kids Act. This is an important program that provides guidelines for schools or learning centers who choose to participate for helping to develop healthy children. It provides funding for healthy options for school lunches and breakfasts. It also provides opportunities for education of children and their parents or support group to teach them about what a healthy lifestyle looks like. This includes things like exercise and suggestions for living an active lifestyle rather than a sedentary one. Some schools are going so far as to work with kids to create a vegetable garden to show them how to grow their own food and make meal plans based on fresh food options rather than fast food. These all may sound like small steps, but the overall impact can be quite significant, as evidenced in some school systems. In some areas where this legislation has been adopted, the percentage of overweight children has decreased dramatically as a result of these efforts. Some reductions are over 20%. We need to continue to expand and promote this program, because if our overweight kids can learn about and develop healthy behaviors, that can help them lead a healthy life. That will benefit the entire United States in the long run. A healthy community should be the goal of the entire population.